Today I have you guys an updated video on the suppression mine weapon XP method. So unfortunately I do believe it has been patched, however I do have an updated version because I've been testing a few things. And that is why it is super important that you are subscribed with notifications on so you are the first people to know about any of the new methods I post before they get patched. In the older method you wanted to go onto invasion and throw compression mines onto the tanks that spawn halfway through the match. I do believe that method has been patched, however if you guys are still doing it, let me know in the comment section below. So what you guys want to do in this new method is go onto ground war and you want to target the light tanks. Make sure they are the light tanks and not the big tanks. So the tanks that you can see now are the ones you do not want to go for. These are the bigger tanks, and these tanks have a trophy system on top of them, so whenever you throw anything at them it's just going to blow up straight away. So the ones that you do actually want to go for are the ones that are a light tank. These have a bunch of wheels on the bottom. It's pretty easy to tell them apart, and this is what they look like on the minimap as well if you guys are curious. Make sure you use spotter so you can see the tanks through the wall, and overclock, which allows you to have 2 field upgrades stored at once and it charges them faster, and a suppression mine, and then you just want to throw it on top of the roof and it still completely works. So what you guys are going to want to do is simply just play the entire ground war match just like normal, try and get as many kills as possible, and every couple of minutes tanks will keep spawning in, and throughout a whole entire game of ground war there's usually about 5 tank spawns, so you're going to get plenty of opportunities to try it. So just play ground war just like normal, and then whenever the tanks spawn, go ahead and check your map, look for them, and try and find the light tanks, try and get close to them, and throw a suppression mine on top of the roof. Now, a massive tip I have for you guys is to use smoke grenades. If you throw a smoke grenade near one of the tanks, you're going to be able to get super close to it, and they're not going to be able to see you. Make sure you do listen out as well, because every single time there are new tanks it does announce it, so make sure to listen for the announcement so you are ready for the tanks to spawn. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe for more, because this might get patched pretty quickly, so if you want to be the first people to know about them before they get fixed, subscribe, notifications on, and hopefully you won't miss it next time.